here with Ahmed, aka my brother-in-law. He's got the fastest internet in Australia, we think.
So how doing, guys? So on 14 September, NBN announced they're gonna upgrade the speeds. The 100 plan changing to 500, the 250 changing to 750, the 1000 got double upload, and finally they introduced the 2000 plan. It will be 2200 up and 2500 up. I know like Australia doesn't have symmetrical speed, 2000, 2000, 1000, 1000 because of GPON limitation, and they kept the symmetrical speed to the enterprise customers. But let's talk about it. The 2000 plan, firstly, you have to make sure you have fiber to the house or HFC connection. The other thing, you will get a technician come to your house, change the termination box, which is called the NTD. He will unplug the fiber, put a new box for you to handle the 2000 speed, and then with a 5-10 minutes, your connection will activate, and you will get 2 gig plan to your computer. You have to make sure to have you have to make sure you have to get a new modem, or like a powerful router, to get minimum 2.5 gig LAN, 2.5 gig WAN, and if you got a lot of devices, to pass that 2.5 gig to the computer, you have to buy a 2.5 gig switch. So let me show you the box. I have the termination device hidden behind the couch. So you got, this is the box. So the box got one 10 gig port and 3 2.5 gig port. So all the technician did yesterday, he unplugged the fiber, plugged it in, slide it in, scanned the serial number, activated the box. 10 minutes, I had a SMS from Leaptel, the 2 gigabit per second active. Okay guys, so I have a 10 gig router called the Eero Max 7. It's a router from Amazon. I've got it half price from Leaptel on offer. It will offer 10 gig in, 10 gig out, and another 2.5 connection. As you can see, I wired my termination device, so it's in another room. It will give connection to the Eero Max 7, and then I have everything wired. I have 2.5 gig switch. In this, it will provide connection to the Apple TV, to the computer, and to my other devices in the other room. I'll show you the back. You can see 10 gig port, 10 gig port, and 2.5 GBE.
Nice.
Okay, so I have the Mac Mini M1 chip. The problem with this computer, I only have 1 gig port. So what I did, I bought a USB-C dongle, 2.5 GB. I plugged it in USB-C and I plugged the wire cable, the Cat6, and now I'm getting 2.5 GBE connection. So let's test. I've seen 2070, I've seen 1900. Don't forget, my wife is watching a movie. My kids are playing Roblox. They're downloading and watching movies. And the plan is 2200 up. We had in Lebanon 1 megabit per second, and when I came to Australia in 2012, it was 4 megabit on ADSL 2 Plus. It was the worst. And then we moved to fiber to the cabinet, which is fiber to the node, had 100 megabit per second. And then we got the fiber upgrade, got 1 gig connection, and finally we have 2 gigabit per second. I'm not a gamer, but I've noticed like with the 2 gig connection, you can have your own 1 gig and you can leave 1 gig to the family. You can use QoS. And the other thing I really like, when you download a full series, I've started seeing it faster than the 1 gig. I've downloaded 10 episodes quickly in a matter of seconds. I downloaded 20, 30 gig. It took like maybe 1 minute.
Wow.
It was really, really quick. I can't remember, but it was really, really quick. I don't see much difference between 1 gig to 2 gig. It's more downloading faster, but I don't see much difference. Okay, so the capacity from Leaptel is 3 gigabit per second. I've been told because they're getting 2 gigabit per customer, they're gonna upgrade the capacity to 10 gigabit in the next months.
Okay. Nice.
And I've noticed when you are using the network termination device, the 1000 plan will get faster speed. So if you are on 1000 plan, you will never get 1000 down. You'll get 910, 920. I started getting 960, 970 because the port is 10 gigabit port and there's no limit when you get the speed test, and I've noticed like it's got better now.
Nice.
Yeah, but 2000 is an overkill. I don't know if anyone has any case for it. I'm testing it for a couple of months. I could downgrade back to 1000, but it's happening. We've got the new termination device. Let's see how it goes.
Awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.